Hi guys, let's get into these issues that has been a challenge to some students during examination, especially the upcoming examination. A lot of students will be experiencing this, they will be passing through this, which they don't really know what is leading to their failures in Jamb. It's not that most of them do read very well, some of them are really genius, but at times the result they got is quite unfortunate. Let's just get into this one briefly and discuss what is the reason why a lot of them are having low mark when they really prepare and study for the exam. There's one big problem that has been affecting a lot of them is how to approach questions. A lot of them come across question for the first time and they are eager to just answer the question and go, which is very bad. It leads to failures. It leads to what you don't expect. You feel disappointed at the end of the day when when result comes out. So they have 6 ways to answer Jamb 2025 question and score high. Before we go on that, if today is your first time of coming across my video, my name is J-SHEM. So I mostly talk on Jamb tips, how to score high, how to be successful in your education. This is what I mostly talk on this channel. So do well and stay with us by subscribing or like our videos. So let's fast forward to what I have here. Number 1 is read instructions carefully. A lot of people will just enter exam without reading instruction carefully. Before you start any exam, both Jamb or class exam, you have to read instruction carefully, because that is what is going to help you. It will serve as a guideline in answering questions. So a lot of people will be eager to just jump into the question without even reading the instruction carefully. You know, some questions, before you answer question, there are some questions that are in section. We have like section A, B, C. So in some aspect, each section have their own instruction that you must follow in order for you to answer their exam, to answer the question. So you have to read instruction carefully. It's very important. Many students read so hard, yet they still lose mark in their exam. No, it's not that they did not read it, but because they did not know how to approach question. This is a big challenge. They did not know how to approach question. So if you see question, don't fear. Just have this boldness in you. So far you trust yourself, you read well. Just trust yourself. You should not allow mistakes in reading question to be the reason you are failing Jamb this year. No, don't fail Jamb this year again. So what I say, number 1 is read instruction carefully. Don't skip, read it carefully. Then number 2, don't rush the first question. If you come across any question, if they ask whatever they ask, for instance, they will ask what is chemistry, then option, they will bring the option like 4. They will bring 4 options. Before then, let's be attentive, let's be organized. Your mind should be at peace as soon as you see the question. You should not be in error. Chemistry is also this and that, because you see options that are likely the same there. You see options that are likely the same. They will not bring options from far place where you will easily identify the answers. No, you see questions, they will bring questions, the option will be almost looks alike. You assume this one is the correct answer, this one is the right answer. Most questions are like that. So what you need to do is to just stay calm, read the question, read it like line by line, understand what they are saying, then you pick your right answer. That is the only way you can gain more mark in your exam. Then number 2 that I have on my list is understanding what question is saying. Understand what question is. Sometimes the examiner can confuse you with sentences, they can confuse you with the way they fix the questions. The English, they don't go straight. That's why there's a video I made last time that Jamb don't only want those, they don't need crammers, they need thinkers, those that think before they answer question. And most of the question you are going to come across in your exam, you need to think very well before you can be able to answer it. So understand the question very well before you pick the answer. Don't just be asking question and don't just be picking question anyhow, so that you will not fail this year. Then number 4, we have use the process of elimination. This process of elimination is somehow very important. There are some questions you come across today, you have never see it throughout your reading. You have never come across such topic. Such questions should not bother you. It should not waste your time. Such questions should not take all your time, because if you stuck on that question, you are going to run out of time. So what you need to do is just keep the question, then go ahead to the other question and continue answering. So as soon as you finish those questions, and if time permit, then you come back to the particular question and answer. It may be possible before you even come back to that question. By going through all the questions you answer, you may likely see the question that looks alike to that question. Then you have a rethinking and be able to get the right answer. Then number 5 is skip and return when needed. If there is any need for you to skip any particular topics, any particular questions, skip. Good, then you come back. Instead of wasting your time on one topic, no, skip, go ahead, then you come back to it and solve it again. Then there is another one, the 6th one is time management. Let me just come down and talk on this time management very well. From the beginning of your exam, you already know the time, how many minutes you are going to spend. You are going to spend no less than 2 hours for 180 questions. So out of this 180 questions, time allocated for each exam is 1 minute. 1 minute is allocated for each exam. So it is up to you to manage your time very well. You have to manage your time very well in order not to run out of time. If you run out of time and you did not submit before your laptop closes or before the time elapses, you are automatically out of the candidate this year, because you did not submit. So you are not going to expect any result. So do well and manage your time. But out of all these that I've listed, I say read instruction carefully. I will talk on it. I say don't skip the numbers. I say don't rush the first question. Don't rush the first question. And the 4th one is understand what the question is really saying. Know what the question is really saying. Understand the concept, the statement very well before you answer. Then we say number 4, we say use the method, the process of eliminations. Then the 4th one we say skip and return when necessary. Then the last one is what? Time management. Do well and see you all, and I wish you all success in your exam. Thank you.